Okay. Do.
Old Spice Fiji antiperspirant.
Coconut and palm tree.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Hello, everybody. We are having a few technical difficulties. Whatever. We're gonna run with it. Evidently, the Kick the multi-streaming thing that I'm using is currently not working. So this is only going to be on Twitch today. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time for us to go commit a little bit of piracy. You know, just a little handful of raiding and pillaging and burning. Nothing too extreme. But let's get into this. Oh yeah, I remember now. We've got so many missions to do here. B team. Recruitment drive. Oh, I need to do all of these missions because spoiler is good, heavy lance, recruitment drive, enemy heavy or assault mech, ambush convoys are great. They always provide the money. Oh, we are really getting into risky territory with the Capellans. They are really hating us. It don't matter though. Alright, all units prepare to drop. We're gonna cause as many problems as we can. Oh wait, my webcam isn't working. Hold on, let me turn that on. Alright, come on. Ooh, a Scoliopede. What do you mean I don't own? What on earth? Alright. Great, I missed. Oh well. Alright, boys and girls, let's go cause some problems. MRM carrier, hello, you need to die. A Brutus support vehicle. An LRM Hetzer. Man, things are starting to look like they're about to pop off. Come on, something hit. Because that MRM carrier needs to pop. The thing needs to die the moment I can get it to. Because that is a dangerous vehicle. Hetzer, go away. Dang it. Got a 40-ton, a 45, and a 55. And then a full lance of vehicles. Well, not quite a full lance, but good enough. Fire. Oh, that is a dervish. Fun. Okay, Phoenix Hawk. I don't recognize that variant of the Phoenix Hawk.
Pedal to the metal. Time to die.
I'm gonna keep half of my lance behind this hill, especially after the fire will start burning down the forest. Which means approaching it is going to be far more problematic for our foes. Alright, everybody. Move up. I do want to get eyes on that Phoenix Hawk because I'm very curious to what sort of a payload it has. Oh! Medium pulse, 2 ER, small lasers, a large pulse laser, and a medium pulse. Yikes! That is a scary Phoenix Hawk. Okay, what's broken? That's not a bad mech. I wouldn't mind stealing that. I mean, liberating it from its current owners. Ah! Come on, I could have made that shot. Do better. You have a Gauss rifle. You are now deemed problematic. Love you, darling. Be safe. Love you. Alright. Fire. I should get some AoE damage no matter what because the... This is going to be a problematic. The SRM carrier will not have the range to really help. Oh, that Brutus has a lot of missiles. That is a lot of missiles. It's fine. We can weather that storm. Why does everything target the Centurion? Stop it. I mean, laugh out loud, you did nothing with an MRM 90, essentially. Except for eat through an entire ton of ammunition. Ah, the AMS. Even then, that Brutus managed to overwhelm through sheer numbers, I think. Alright, Battlehammer, the unsung hero. Fire. Of course, you missed. Even with a bonus fire control system, this is problematic. Please blow up the MRM carrier and do not let it... Oh, it's still alive. Vindicator. Clint just has... It's a standard Clint. You need to overheat. I need to give you as many problems as I can, Mr. Blackjack. You have clan tech. Which means you are now immediately a problem. Sorry, clan tech. I meant to say clan. Of course. I always mix up my N's and M's. Honestly, clam tech sounds nightmare fuelish. Could you imagine an entire BattleTech plot line that is Atlantis escaped into space and now they're invading the inner sphere? Absolute drugs, but it would be so funny. First we get invaded by the clans, and now we're being invaded by essentially fishmen. Well, the clans are space Mongols, so yeah, that's fair. And also, nice to see you, Gear Joe. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Alright. I swear, these guys do not understand that AMS is life. AMS will save you. When in doubt, apply more AMS. It will protect you. Unless they are using mortars, then you're sort of screwed. But comparatively speaking, LRMs are way... Actually, now that I think about it, I think mortars are... And that might happen way into the future, and I mean way into the future, but that's what post-World of Blake knuckle draggery. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody... I don't like Word of Blake. They sort of ruined so many good things. That's why I sort of hedge my where Man, of course there's some guy trying to advertise for his freaking dumb best views on this thing. I mean, check them did, so who knows, Clan Invasion, Automech, Boogaloo in the future. Yeah. I would really love to figure out what the frick happened with the Minnesota tribe, personally. Because we do know, because I can't remember which one of the authors actually stated it, but the Minnesota tribe that came in right before the Succession Wars was caused by remnants of Clan Wolverine, who survived. But then they just disappeared. Well, yeah. They burn everything down and mix with the spheroids. The only problem is the clans actually had records of the DNA. Well, I know one of the popular theories is that they joined Comstar, and oh, that's a Gauss rifle. I hate those things. Oh no! Your mech overheated! I do not feel bad for what I'm about to do to you. Let's apply some white phosphorus to the overheating mech. What do you say? Oh no, your mech is having even more problems. Meanwhile, I'm just going to quietly move my SRM carrier away from the fight. Because I forgot I didn't mean to bring the SRM carrier. Pokey, catch, great ball. I mean, it's the Minnesota tribe, was way into the earliest days of the clan, so it's not impossible that they got really mixed up, but that's one of the many theories. Yeah. But we will not know until they actually give us, like, a definitive statement. Fire the weapons! Obliterate him! More Infernos. When in doubt, apply Infernos to the entire area. Or pirates. We're not exactly known for minimizing collateral damage. Ow! Okay, that Brutus support vehicle. 54 missiles. Goodness gracious. I want that Brutus support vehicle. I don't know if I can even have it, but I really want it. That model does not look like it has 54 missiles on it. Just looks like it has a gun. Dervish, that's a really dumb idea. Dervish, you have exposed the fact that your pilot's an idiot. Because I have two mechs who are going to obliterate that now exposed back of your mech. And I cannot wait. Dervishes are good mechs, though. Ah, Lyran mechs. What have we got? A Wolfhound, a Firestarter, 55 ton, and a 45. I'm betting my money on, if we do get a Word of Blake Descendant State, some kind of automated mech and everything, due to how much they like the automated AI stuff. But, you know, way in the future, and I don't think that will happen. BattleTech likes to do a bit of history repeats. Can't find a repeat on that. Yeah. I mean, I'm just excited. I want more BattleTech content in general. Oh, I forgot to move. Alright, I have to put him in a compromised position just to do something crazy. Alright, die. I mean, what was the Succession Wars but feudal Europe and giant robots beating the crap out of each other? Exactly! That's all it really was. Okay, I need to waste this Capellan Lance. Because, I can't believe... Can't believe I forgot to move the Raptor. Oh, that's such an idiot move. Okay, so there's a fire starter, which I was expecting. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's just a normal blackjack. Heck, I remember one guy saying that the fall of the Republic of the Sphere was either the fall of the Holy Roman Empire or the Byzantine one. That would make sense, yeah. The one world was the end of the Star League. Was that World War I? World War II-ish? I don't know. Okay, quick draw. I need you to move up. And I need Max off this field. I'd call the Fall of Star League the first one. Yeah, that would... I agree. Come on, dude. Just drop. Oh, I really hope Raptor survives this. Floppy is one of my favorite pilots. If she dies, I will save scum this mission. I am not above a little bit of BS in order to ensure at least some of my favorite pilots survive. Also, I can't let her die and leave Wolfbanes alone. The two got married. I gave them an entire, like, 4 months off. And you missed, you punk! Oh, that's a Shadowhawk. Oh, that's bad. Ha! You did nothing. Oh, that's bad. Doctor, commit the melee. No, why does the camera do this? Why? Why? I wanna see the crab punch a mech. Did I blow that up? Evidently not.
What's that? Heading that way.
ICAS, instant sudden death.
I'm receiving you. Confirmed.
Oh no! It seems your back is turned to the SRM carrier. I wonder what will happen. Hopefully nothing horrible. I mean, in all honesty, that did very little damage. This is quickly just turning into a massive brawl. Half my mechs are in melee range. There's a massive forest fire going on.
Copy that, Commander. Good to go. Critical hit, Commander.
Gosh dang. This valley is not looking pretty good. Thank heavens I can move the raptor and make it... I want... Please don't overheat. Ignite it! Set it ablaze. Burn it. Make that pilot into bacon! We don't get a lot of meat in space, so we gotta get what we gotta take what we can get. So what's your favorite mech gear? Any particular mech or faction or anything that you like a lot? Oh, thank heavens they're shooting each other and not me.
I am the wind.
Put all those rounds in his back. Send that mech toppling to the ground. Impact! What? There's no way. That is a full instability. You should be on the ground, Phoenix Hawk. That's BS. You are 10 feet from him with a weapon with no mid-range! Min range, sorry. Min. I swear, Flatline. I will airlock you, boy. Hit your shots.
Warning, minimal damage.
Ooh, that Blackjack Omni-Mech is getting absolutely eaten. Might be able to get that. I wouldn't mind having one of those. Well, at least to steal all of its clan tech. I mean, clan tech's expensive. And we poor periphery pilots really can't afford that stuff. Don't worry, we'll redistribute it to somebody else. At gunpoint. Dang, that Brutus is tough! I have beaten the crap out of that little vehicle, and it is just not dying. I've only killed 2 of the Capellans. This is a bit depressing. I thought I was better at killing Capellans than that. I got 3 salvageable parts. Yeet! So at the very least, we can get that that Phoenix Hawk. I wouldn't mind the Phoenix Hawk, especially because that one's a weird one that I haven't seen before. Engine destroyed. Thank you guys for giving me a free Mac. Because I guarantee you, this one Lance of Steiner guys are not prepared for what I'm about to do to them in quick succession. Like, Shadowhawk Pilot, you did a phenomenal job with that shot. Let me reward you. Dang it, I missed. I didn't kill the pilot. That's what normally happens when I do that.
Damage is minor, Commander. Orders. Let's move. Locked on. Rear armor.
Oh, that Hetzer exploded.
Let's do this. Hostile removed.
This is why you always pack more rear armor than you're expecting. Or that is necessary, because it's useful.
Copy that, Commander.
Because you never know when someone's going to sneak around behind you. Like this Blackjack, for example. He doesn't know that this guy's there. And then, bada bing, bada boom, your mech is no longer a mech. All it takes is one SRM carrier behind you. And your mech is now past tense. It was a mech. Now it is a pile of scrap. And it's nice and ripe for the pickings.
I'm receiving you. Up high.
Alright, Brutus. There is no way for you to escape this volley. Finally! Dang it, I can't salvage that vehicle. Hello, Vindicator. I hope you burn. Apply flamers liberally. Plus 77 heat. Liberal application of Inferno Gel as well. Stressed? Brother, I have doubled his heat bar. I would be freaking the heck out if I was in that Vindicator. I'd be screaming. And left torso destroyed. And that Clint is a smoldering, burning wreck. Ow! That is my Centurion, excuse you. Kindly bugger off.
Locked on for physical attack.
Oh, come on, dude.
That's a kill.
Coward. He couldn't take the heat. Oh no, neither could he. Drop the Vindicator and kill the pilot.
Critical hit, Commander. What can I do for you? I leap, I soar!
Burn, baby. Fire. And of course, the medium rifle missed. Alright, punk. You want to play games? No, if you want to play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes. Let's go. And then those three mechs are going to try to chase the Centurion, presenting their backs to the rest of the Lance, and then they're all going to die horribly. Oh, the Shadowhawk is doing something unexpected. Alright. Let's put the Shadowhawk in the dirt. Hello there, Mr. Shadowhawk, sir. I hope you don't mind the liberal application of flamers across your frontal armor. You see, we're a unique cleaning service that operates here in the periphery. We clean mechs to make them free of any human or organic matter that may have clogged anything, including the cockpit. Feel free to get your free service for your mech today. Be warned, there's a very high likelihood you're not leaving that cockpit alive. Come on. Battletech, stop having issues. Alright. Firestarter. I have problems with you existing. Because that Firestarter keeps going after my commander. And I'm sorry, but you don't get to do that to my mech. Oh, come on, Commander. At least their heat's down. And there goes the Shadowhawk, collapsing to the ground. And the SRM carrier comes around the corner and then promptly deletes a mech. Hey, Wolfhound! I'm sorry, bud. You don't get to exist on the same plane anymore. You're to be removed from this vicinity at once? And you survived a full barrage. I'm surprised. That's a tough little Wolfhound. Come on, Shadowhawk, throw hands. Hit me. Ah, man, why am I so tired? Actually, I know the reason of that. I've been tired for days. I'm sad I don't have any water today. I need to go get some. Oh well. I'll get some later. Because right now it's barbecue time. Our dear cook, please liberally apply flamers. It sucks that they limited the amount of heat you can apply in one turn, but makes sense. Because otherwise, heat is the most effective way to just murder everything.
I'm here. Reporting critical hit. Onward.
Fire. Come on, Flatline. That is like the third time you've missed when you've had really good odds.
Target neutralized.
Wow, I got the full Shadowhawk.
What can I do for you? Taking the high road. Take this. Good to go.
See, heat doesn't mean much if you're using primarily ballistic weapons and things that don't generate heat. Hello, Bongo Turtles! How are you doing today? Cool. Wiped all 3 lances with minimal casualties. We love a responsibly sunk machine. I really hope those neck cracks didn't come through the mic, because that was rough. Oh, there we go. There's the payout. That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm playing the Bungle Tech global campaign thing on tabletop. One of us is using the Double Goss Mad Dog. That's just mean. They just laugh whenever he gets brought up. Yeah, exactly. Okay, which... we'll do the Blackjack Omnimech because it had clan tech. Let's see. Okay, so that's the Davion take on the Phoenix Hawk, which I've never seen one of those. Huh. Wow, that is a really interesting version of the Shadowhawk. It is a long-term guerrilla warfare mech. Huh. Personally am using the most responsible Thunderbolt, the Wolves Dragoon one, right as the invasion happened. Yes! I love me a good Thunderbolt. Let's see, anything good? Not really. Tons of different kinds of ammunition, though, so that's fine. Got the full Blackjack. We got one of the Shadowhawk parts. I would have liked to get more of it, but it's fine. Standard engine, industry of double heat sinks, 3 ER, medium lasers, a large pulse, and LRM-10 with Artemis, and the sinks to jump and shoot it all exactly. Yep. And with the Clan Tech weapons, there's longer ranges and no minimums on the LRMs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, one of my favorite refits for Thunderbolt, which, just hear me out, it was a version of the Thunderbolt I got when I was playing MechWarrior Online. Not online, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Somebody designed a hero version. And its left arm that normally situates the machine guns is a pair of AC-5s. It had endo steel. A light. It's a light engine, not an extra light. But it was very nice. Had 4 medium lasers. No, it had 2 medium lasers. I think it was an SRM-6, and then the 2 AC-5s. I like that one a lot. Bit of a weird one, but DACA. Hold on, let me see if I can... no. But yeah, I want to recreate that in here, because AC-5 is very nice. AC-5 does not get enough love, in my opinion. And I know people also will hate on PPCs, but PPCs are great, man. I personally hate breaking the aesthetic of 3 medium lasers in the left torso. That is the one thing I'm like, I want that, like, you know, the Thunderbolt chunk in that side. Okay, we need fast lance, so we need the fast mechs, which means no heavy. SRM carrier, please take a break, because we're going to be bringing something a lot more angry to the field. Ronin. I'm going to let you stay on the line, but you're going to be using the Blackjack. Yeah. Like, I love asymmetrical mechs. I mean, I have a Corsair that I am going to be using religiously, for Pete's sake. If that tells you anything about me. Provided one of my favorite mechs I've ever built. It was a Corsair in MechWarrior 5 that I can't remember what the armor type is, but it doubled the amount of armor at the expense of weight. And I had turned this particular Corsair into essentially a one-hit wonder, because one of the things that we found, like that I found in that campaign, was a torn-out dropship PPC, which weighed 22 tons. So it was essentially an energy artillery gun. Yeah, a naval-grade PPC. And it was freaking terrifying. You had essentially this giant walking slab of metal that you could not damage to save your life with the biggest cannon possible that never needed extra ammunition. Only problem is you had to... I could fire it 2 times before I had to wait so that I could get the heat down long enough so that I could fire it again. Like, it had... I put in a Royal double heatsink kit into it, and even then, I filled it with as many other double heatsinks as I could, and it wasn't enough. Firing it once was 45 heat. Provided it did so much. Well, okay, maybe not 45. I know, like, on the bar in MechWarrior 5, it goes up to like 100 or so, but it took up half the bar from firing it once.
Ready for orders.
Oh yeah, it made so much heat. Oh, that is a Muso. Oh, you're scary. What the frick are you? Though, the one sad thing about that Corsair, it was completely unusable on hot planets. On an ice planet, on the other hand, it is the most terrifying weapon in existence. So much fun. Because I think the cannon did, I want to say, upwards of like 120 damage for 22 tons. Like, it had all of the DPS, like the damage of a long tom, but in a single location. It was glorious. But, obviously, environmental problems cause it to not be super effective all the time. Anyways, Phoenix Hawk, move up. 30 ton, a 45 ton, and a 20 ton. Heracles, move up. I just realized I'm not using actual LRM ammo. I was using Deadfire. The Deadfire ammunition is supposed to be, oh no, an enemy's too close. And then to promptly punt them from existence. Okay, so... Ow! LBX 10. That hurt. Oh, what the frick happened to my camera? Oh no! It looks like it's facing the right way. I guess we'll just have to throw a really big artillery shell over there. Nothing we can do. I'm stuck on a wall. Dang it. But yeah, how are you doing, Bongo? Anything fun happening today, or just vibing?
Heading that way.
That's good. That's good.
Lighting them up.
Yes, move into the Arrow 4's AoE, please. Yes! I'm working, though, on lunch. I respect that. I've had to do that more times than I'd like to admit. Hold on, what was that? Was that a... What on earth? What weird Vindicator is that? Was it using plasma rifles? Eager to continue painting. I've got a Battle Master in progress I'm quite excited about. I mean, Battle Masters are pretty based, Max. I love Battle Masters. Like, it's so fun to have a Battle Master and then just lean in on the energy of just like, oh yes, I have 8 medium X-Pulse lasers. Welcome to the rave. every other weapon be damned. 8 X-Pulse lasers is amazing.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Okay, what on earth? Just walk towards the enemy and hopefully gets to turn on all 6 mediums. Yeah. Yeah, it has a pair of plasma rifles. That's a weird Vindicator. I hope you like fire. A wild Riolu. Give me. Because this guy is an idiot, I'm gonna teach him the error of his ways. Bud? This is a Martian planet. You should probably bring more heat sinks. Because that mech of yours is probably going to explode. I wonder what Anubis model this is. Like, I do love the look of the Anubis. Because stylized mechs are just one of those things that I'm just like, I love it when the designer purposely takes a weirder approach to the look of a mech, and it's good. One of the campaigns we're running, I'm slowly introducing the Helm Tech 3040s and respecting each faction's own access to each tech type. Ooh. Okay. I want to see... Oh, gosh darn it. He's out of range. Oh well. We'll just fire them at the Mushu. I made a Battle Master with a regular PPC and 6 medium lasers, but it has double heat sinks and an LRM-15. Yes! That is a very based upgrade. You see, what you need to do is get one... So one of my favorite Battle Masters I've ever done... I can't remember what game it was in, but I had a Battle Master that instead of the regular PPC, I put in 2 snub-nose, dropped the LRMs, and gave both snub-nose capacitors. I couldn't fire all the medium lasers if I was firing those in a turn, but Oh. I love it when you can just absolutely like, hey, there's a mech. Bang. Gone. Removed from the game.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal. This should be good.
The Kuridans have ferro armor and ER larges, but no double heat sinks. Oof. What didn't Davian get all the LBX stuff from the Helm Memory Core? So it's an Atlas with 30 single heat sinks, and it still struggles to shoot its inner sphere ER larges with its LRMs. Yeah, sounds about right. This is Kurita, after all. They are not known to be the most intelligent of the factions.
I'm receiving you.
Cool, I did a bit of damage.
What's the pain, pal?
And it's very humorous to me that the Capellans figured out double heat sinks and then had the factory stolen out from under them. Yeah, yeah. Congratulations, you figured out a thing. By the way, we own that thing now.
Aye, aye.
The Davians being Davians.
No joy.
See, what I really like about one of the mods I have for MechWarrior 5 is that SLDF Royal double heat sinks are only one space, but they provide all the benefits. So the Federated Commonwealth is sitting on the best upgrade of the bunch. Double heat sinks, LBX, and UAC 5s, and they've got some good tech in the 3040s. Yeah. Very true. I mean, like, I love... okay, I don't love them per se, but one of my first factions that I really got into was the Davians. So I really appreciate the craziness of those smug punks. Okay, we need to kill that convoy. It is almost to its destination. It needs to die now.
Standing by.
Cool. I need you to go kill an enemy.
Just running.
Burn.
Line out for strike.
And the Kurita and Panther upgrade makes me laugh because it's a Panther with a single heat sinks and an ERPPC that it can't shoot without upping the heat scale. Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, we've got to kill these vehicles. Stat.
Firing all weapons.
Get dropped. No, this is very bad. I need those dead.
What can I do for you? Taking the high road.
Gearhead, get up there and remove that convoy.
Take this.
They really do not want to let me get an inch.
What's that? Heading that way.
Alright. These defenders are causing a little bit too much of a pain.
Lighting them up.
That is in case any of them actually manage to get through, which I think that they will. Because I don't think I have enough firepower to stop them.
Receiving you. Acknowledged. Taking the shot.
I just need something to connect.
Let's go wild, folks.
Apply fire. Finally, we got one. Come on. Oh, I should have been using actual SRMs and not Infernos to actually deal the damage.
Commander,
Gosh dang it, they aren't dying. Fire the dead fire, the dead fire. Just put all missiles on target. Come on, just explode. That's all I want. Why you no explode? That is all I require of thee, is to explode in a brilliant display of victory for us. Alright, Mushu.
My mech is overheating. Waiting on you, Commander. Here we go. I'm firing everything I've got.
Perfect. One down. Oh, two down. And then the artillery should come in and hopefully... hopefully just solidify the fact that... Okay, fire. It was too far afield. It didn't do as much as I wished. Hello, that's a good shot.
Order. On my way. Double time.
Man, that Stinger's taking a beating.
Huh? Heading that way.
Alright, Mr. Mushu. Good night. I don't know how a shot from behind blew up your leg, but I'll take it. Come on. One left. All we need to do is kill one more and we're good. Then I can focus on the 3 defenders. I also need to make sure I don't blow up any of my own mechs. Especially because I need to do one more mission after this in the system before the missions reset.
Hostile eliminated.
Hmm.
Target lock on enemy's ring.
And I cannot hit my shots today.
Good to go. Got it. Got it. Give them everything you scored a critical hit. I hear ya. Got it. Magazine, no shooting.
Okay, finally. Have some Inferno SRMs.
Putting one in the back.
I'm receiving you. Roger.
Yes, Commander. Huh? Bringing them back. Let's go wild, folks.
Uh,
Go.
all the worry of not being able to do the mission is now behind me, and it's great.
Orders? Sword full throttle. Firing. Connect.
At the very least, everything is fine now. Because these 3 mechs do not cause me any amount of alarm nor worry. Because, to put it bluntly, well, one's a Stinger, and it's a Stinger. The Anubis only really has missiles and machine guns. And the Vindicator is the Vindicator, and I don't like Vindicators personally. And look at that, there goes the Anubis. It is now down to 2 mechs, soon to be 1 with this volley, I hope. Have fun, bud, because your back is about to be torn apart.
What can I do for you?
And goodbye, Mr. Stinger. You're dead. To me and to everyone else in the Inner Sphere.
Go time.
Yes, Commander. All right.
And explode? No? Darn. How about with this? Dang! That Vindicator has an extra large engine? No wonder it gains heat so fast.
Bracing for impact. Heading that way. Lining them all up. Let's go wild, folks. That's the way the Mech Warrior crumbles.
Alrighty, everybody. Another successful mission. Ugh. I do not care. Cargo compartment, please. Engine compact. I really don't. I'm not especially wanting anything in there. But ferrofibrous is always a nice grab. Ammo for the plasma rifles. We'll take the plasma rifles too. Because most of the stuff is just sellable. The only thing I really want right now is equipment. Which is why I always grab the cargo compartments. Now then, let's see. Come on! Gamba, 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 gamba. Let's see what's inside of those crates. What were these guys transporting that was so important that they had to die over it? Rare mech, rare mech, rare mech. Come on, rare mech. Gosh darn it. Large pulse laser, TSM is really good. Direct fire. One, two, three, four, 5 Lactus. That is... You know, that's not that bad. I need to make those mechs and strip them for parts. Rakshasa. I don't know if we need a Rakshasa though.
Standing by.
intensify firepower. I want that SRM carrier to be able to hit as hard as physically possible. Finder, we're just gonna... That is actually something I want to look at. So, do we have any light? We do not have any light PPCs. Let's see, that weighs 8 tons. What other weapons in my ballistic? Hello! Ultra AC2. 6. But now the question is what guns do I have ammunition for? Oh, that is such a tempting refit. Slap both tons of Rack 2 in there and put in a Rack 2 on the Centurion. What would that damage? How much would that change the damage of the Rack 2 with the Rack 2? See, what I would love is to get some Rack 2 caseless ammunition. That would be a lot of fun. Ah, the heat efficiency has massively gone down. Well... Because I love the hypervelocity autocannon, but just don't know if I can really justify it. Please tell me I have LBX5. LBX5. No! Alright, whatever. No changes for now. Recruitment drive. Okay. Nothing of ours needs fixing, so we're gonna do the final mission in this rapid fire redeployment. This is like 3 missions in a day and a half. Like, this is crazy amount of just like go, 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 go. Chaparral missile platform we won't likely need. This is Highlands, which... yeah, thick woodlands, stuff like that. So we are going to bring the Hunter and Finder. Alrighty. All units prepare for drop. We are not going to leave a single enemy standing. I just realized I keep moving out of focus of the camera, and I keep forgetting that I have the webcam actually working. Oh, his mech may be heavy, Commander, but I don't see a lot of mech repair facilities out here, so this might not be as difficult as it looks. I hope it's a really cool, rare heavy mech that I can easily take. But that's essentially wishing for everything. Oh, that looks... I think that's an archer. I could be very wrong.
I'm away. Double time. Locked on rear armor. That didn't hit.
Alright, let's see if we can't spread these Infernos into the entire group. Never mind, we're only going to go for one. Ah. The Whitworth and the Firestarter were on a different lower plane. That would have explained it.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Weakest man. No shooting, just running.
Congratulations! You've attracted the ire of the Quick Draw.
Pedal to the metal. Firing everything I've got. Leaving you. All in at. Got it.
Commander? Quick business. Affirmative.
Okay, good enough. I may not have hit the target I wanted, but I hit one of the enemies.
Huh? Heading that way.
See, we will have a problem if that guy in the very back has some long-range artillery, because, well, let's see. Oh no, that's the grasshopper. Yeah, so that couldn't have been a, an archer. He has an assault mech.
Double time. Let's go.
Apply flames liberally to target.
I'm ready. Dog. Welcome to my album.
Even with all the rain, I'm gonna cause them as much heat issues as I can. But these are just the first 3 mechs. We still have probably at least a lance and the dude.
Yes, Commander. Target confirmed.
Waiting. Taking the high road.
Alright, you were so dead set on setting my men on fire, I'm gonna set you on fire.
Another hit like that, you're toast.
All right, Whitworth, you're gone, man. Wild Hoot Hoot has appeared. Derp, there's a bird!
Huh? Heading that way. Bringing the pain.
Commander. Got it. Engaging. Target's taking a critical hit.
More fire.
Yes, Commander. All right.
Don't you know who I am?
Don't go hard up there.
If nothing else, I want to get this grasshopper intact. Then again, I am quickly destroying all of its armor, which is a problem.
Let's go wild, folks.
Heading out.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I live to serve. Confirmed.
Alright, we need to get out of that inferno.
Standing by. Roger. Here comes. Target's taking a critical hit.
What can I do for you? Time to fly. Take this. Yeah, critical hit.
Good night, bud. Dang, he's still alive. Well, not for long.
I have the advantage.
Alright, the ambushers are all dead. All units move up around the burning forest. Try to cool as much heat as you can. Because we've got company.
Yes. Affirmative.
I'm here.
Alright, so... let's see what we can do. I find it surprising I'm not seeing any other mechs on the map besides this commando, at least not that are within range. Oh, finally.
I'm receiving you. And here it goes.
Commander? Let's move. Solid connection on that one.
Going turbo.
Alright. Where's the rest of this lance?
What's that? Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Commando's now dead. Okay, so they have 4 more mechs just hanging out there somewhere. Which means we have the advantage because we can, by our own right, take them apart one by one because they seem to be sort of scattered.
Let's go wild, folks.
Alright, we've got them. So the assassination target is either there or that's his mech. We will just have to see. That is definitely not his mech.
Ready for orders. Going full throttle.
Have a 20 pack of missiles.
What can I do for you? Got it. Back speed, no shooting.
Fire. Send that commando to the grave. Ammo explosion.
Reporting critical hit.
Heading that way.
And dead.
Let's go wild, folks.
See, what did I say? One enemy at a time, not a problem at all. Oh, it was an archer. What in the name? It has to die now. We cannot let that thing open fire.
Target cube. Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
Okay, it's not going to use all of its rockets at once. That's what I was slightly worried about. Come on. Owie!
Internal structure damage.
Waiting for orders. Going full throttle. Roger that. Orders? Copy that. Locked on target. Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo. Waiting for orders.
Oh, I don't know if Riley, Derp, There's another burb. There we go. Archer dead before it got its payload off.
Copy that.
Wait, no! What do those symbols mean? Did you just get a shiny?
Negative damage.
Oh. I was about to frickin' say, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Let's go wild, folks.
Solid connection on board.
Ready for order. I am the wind.
Waiting for orders. On it. Roger that.
I hear ya. I leap. I soar.
Yep. Orders. Engage.
Huh? Heading that way.
Hello, little blackjack. Goodbye, little blackjack.
Waiting for orders.
Because you're in a gulch surrounded by far more dangerous and far more mechs.
The shot. Reporting critical hit.
Standing by. Double time. Let's go.
Let's go wild, folks.
Yeah, Commander. Going full throttle.
I'm here. On that. Firing more weapons.
And destruction.
Hard now.
Ugh.
Go down.
Victory. Yeah, man. I find it funny that, you know, people actually use the normal default extraction method of getting out of these situations. I have no clue what the diamond means, but I got the box as a gift that I got with the catch. What? Gosh dang it. Check the community tab, the community widget. Maybe that has some stuff. Uh, we will take the archer parts and hopefully get some more stuff. Okay, cool. We got the blackjack parts, the firestarter parts, urban mech, Whitworth. Yay, lots of money. Man, my arms just do not feel pokey loyalty. Oh. Alright, after that debacle, we've finally taken damage to a mech, which means... well, significant damage, I should say. Which means we are going to... Okay, I'll get back to streaming. Before I do, I'm gonna look through my extension and see what cool things I have. Alright, back to the stream. I'm gonna do restrictive. I'm gonna alternate between restrictive and some other stuff. Alright, let's Let's keep moving around. Let's see what flashpoints or lost tech items, criminal minds. Hold on a second. That is... There's some interesting things going on. Oh, that's owned by the Capellans. Ah, Aloe. Hooray, I need to go get some fancy, swanky black market loot. Yep. Solaris Championship. Ah, gotta love that stuff. I'm going to make a boon list too. I think we're going to need it. That way you can have that list as well on the go. Yeah. I will have to figure out which book has the list and let you put all that stuff in.
I'll put in the ones that I know.
Fair enough. Corporate secrets, cool, recovery. I don't care about doing a mission for now because I oh, there's a freaking... What is this? Love you, darling. A Jotun. Oh no, they changed it. I can't use the store here because of my reputation. We'll get a couple. Drone airdrop beacons. Oh, I'm gonna want some of those. Ammo bombard. Cool, T-bolt ammo. Scorpion 10. Sorcerer. Goodness gracious, that mech has firepower. Well, anyways. Let's go cause some problems. Because the Magistracy of Canopus doesn't like us very much. So we're going to remind them of a very important fact about pissing off a bunch of pirates and refusing to let us use your store. We hold grudges. Big, angry grudges. Especially because we're bringing some of the big guns today. Actually, before we do that, though, Rakshasa, you're cool, but I don't know if you're cool enough to hang with the rest of the mechs. Archer. This is the weird one with the 10 billion rocket launchers. Yeah, no. You're gonna be sold. Cool. Lovely dervish. Strip everything and let's sell it. Sell this thing. We are going to create ourselves the Clan Tech Blackjack Omnimech, and then we're going to strip it for parts because, welcome, that is what we do here. Hold on. Yeah, strip everything and put it in storage. Strip everything. Because this way I know that I'm getting everything from the insides of the mech, because sometimes it is weird. Alright. There we go. Plenty of money. For me. Cool, Whitworth parts, you mean, money. Hollander parts, you mean more money. I don't need you. I don't need those. I'll keep the Raptor parts because they're an Omnimech. We're gonna sell that. Alright, let's go secure ourselves some more funding. Sawblade, you get to pilot the Diomede. Mainly because I just want to actually use it. I need to do more destroy base missions Because those are the missions where bringing assault and heavy mechs are fun. I think optimal is the better word, but it works. While this loads, I'm gonna go get some water. Alright. I've got myself some water and a donut.
Heading that way.
On my way.
Moving out.
Alright. This is going to be our last mission today. I know there hasn't been a ton of commentary, but it's fine. I've mostly been trying to blitz through these missions. I mean, we've done... This will be the 4th one we've done today.
All weapons are cold.
They will be done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably 2 lances are up here. Oh, Vulcan. Oh, why is the camera stuck? Flatline, you have not hit your shots, I think, at all today. Alrighty. Take this, Icarus.
I hear you. Got it. Tag team, go.
See, Vulcan, I don't care about hitting you. I care about setting the jungle on fire.
Stay in the crosshairs.
Because collateral damage is sort of a granted for me. Okay, that was a lot of mortars.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched. Standing by.
Huh?
I'm here.
Alright.
Roger that. Target confirmed. You have order? Confirmed.
Oh, the sheer volume of weapons on Sawblade.
Certainly. That's a miss.
Excavator mech.
Warning, minimal damage.
Is that a Manticore? Oh, it is.
Let's go wild, folks.
Waiting for orders.
Another Corsair, you say? Well, if that's the case, I can help myself.
Welcome to my house.
Well, all we gotta do is snipe the pilot out of that Corsair. And just cause as much problems as we can for the rest of them. But that Manticore needs to die. So they have a full lance of mediums. Oh, and that poor Icarus pilot is about to die horribly.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal. You betcha.
Man, I still don't know what mech that is that's just launching all those projectiles. Fire the medium rifle, kill it.
Hit him hard. Gotta hit something.
And fall down. And... Dang.
What's that? Lining them up.
Reporting. Light damage. Damage is minor.
Ow. You're hitting the wrong mech.
Commander? Double time. Let's go.
Hey, Fulcrum, I think you miscalculated something. Namely, the fact that you didn't really move. Ow.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. As you wish. Damn it.
Let's go wild, folks.
Okay, so it's another excavator mech, and there's also a hunchback. Okay, that hunchback is needed. That's a weird hunchback. I want it.
Here it comes.
Waiting for orders. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Pardon me? I'll just slip by you guys and go murder your hunchback pilot who's not paying attention. Ah, he has a pair of medium cannons. Ah, I see. You're a hunchback that would fit incredibly well in my little group. I almost feel obligated to force you in. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about the Icarus. Put it in the ground. I'm tired of seeing it.
Reporting critical hit.
One mech down. A lance and 3/4 to go. Oh, the Vulcan tried to DFA me. Cute. No, then what do you have? Medium rifle. Ew. Gross. I will definitely take Hunchback over you.
Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo.
Because not only is it a periphery version, it uses cannons. And as... Oh, hold on. Pokey, catch, great ball. And as a pirate, I must have a mech that has cannons. And I could think of no other more worthy mech to carry large amounts of cannons than a Hunchback. So it will join.
Commander. Aye, aye.
Big Steel Claw, open fire, and send him to death. Oh, come on.
They've got a lock on me.
Huh?
Unborn, you've been chosen for service. Please do not resist. Yep.
Heading that way.
One of the things I need to do on Born is make a Hunchback 4P just with nothing but medium ER X-Pulse lasers. Will it be expensive? Yes. Will it be worth it? Also yes. It will be the official rave back. Alright, Corsair. Do your thing. Open fire. Because I do have a crazy idea for this Corsair. And it is not a very smart idea, but I desperately want to do it because I want a mech that makes me feel like I have an just... I want it to point at a direction and it's just two massive walls of lead. Because I want to fill this Corsair that has 6 ballistic slots with 6 LAC-2s and just commit DACA.
How might I help? As you wish.
Okay, come on, Diomede.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, essentially. Because I think the 2C is... it has large X-pulses, doesn't it?
Let's go wild, folks.
Standing by. Calling in.
Hey there, buddy. It would be a shame if someone were to,
Engaging.
surprise you. Not gonna lie, I forgot which Raptor I was using. Prime has 2 UAC-20 and 2 ER mediums. No, there's a clan version that has just a crap load of lasers, and I can't remember which one that one was. I think it has like 4 large lasers or 3.
Affirmative. Got it, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Solid, Commander.
Yeah, 4 heavy large lays and then 2 medium pulls. That's exactly the one I was thinking of. Kindly be removed from the earth. Explode. I said explode.
Take a critical hit.
What can I do for you? Time to fly.
Man, excavator mechs really don't like dying, do they? That should help. How are you not dead yet? Okay, cool. He ejected.
Good to go. Firing.
Huh? Lighting them up.
Damage minimal. Waiting for orders. Moving out.
So the Hunchback could, in theory, carry 10 X pulse medium. Yeah, I want to do that. Fire on the other Corsair. Kill the pilot. Mainly because he doesn't have much to live for. And we deserve that mech. You didn't hit a single shot? How depressing.
Yes, Commander.
Sawblade, come on. Finally get into range, please. I know you're slow. I don't blame you for that. But gosh dang it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Receiving you. Targeting for an alpha strike. Let's get this done, folks.
Ah, explosion contained.
Critical hit.
Well, that means we can't get that mech. Oh well.
Going full throttle. Let's see if you like this.
I'm receiving you. On my way. Double time.
And now we have battle armor support, which is going to just cause as many problems as possible. No, my rotary LRM system is jammed.
I have the advantage.
It is no longer jammed.
Commander. I leap. I soar.
Huh? Heading that way. Lining them up. Something just went boom.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Come on. I want to wrap this up.
There goes the paint job. There goes the paint job.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Blow up the Manticore, please. If you could hit... I love light rifles in MechWarrior 5, but in Battletech, they just are not good.
Reporting internal damage.
Reporting. He's going down.
Come on, I'm so close. And the camera jerks because there is the battle armor that is now mounting the dude, and fun stuff.
What's up, boss? Roger. Full speed.
cool, we did get all the Corsair parts.
Aye, aye. Copy that. Got it.
I'm your spaniel. Affirmative.
Ready for orders.
Come on. Headshot, please.
Commander.
Screw it. I am just gonna go for the kills.
I hear ya.
As much as I desperately want
Here we go.
the Hunchback, I'm realizing increasingly that just due to the damage, this isn't gonna happen. For that reason exactly.
Bang! You're dead.
Gosh dang it. At the very least, I get a Corsair out of this.
You've got nothing. You hear me? You can see daylight through my armor.
What's that? Lining them all up.
Receiving you. Got it. Roger that. Critical hit, Commander.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Standing by. Move order received. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got. Yes, Commander. As you wish. Target eliminated.
We have the asset, Commander.
Good to go. On the move. Full speed.
And now this excavator mech gets to die horribly. Oh, frick. Ow. Ah. Okay, one of my ribs just popped in a way that it wasn't supposed to. I'll be fine. Don't care. Where is... want? Corsair part. Corsair part. Corsair part. Whatever I get. No hunchback part, sad. Alright. This is going to wrap it up for today's episode, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me today. We are going to go raid out. Let me move that over there. We are... We're going to go raid Mecha GM. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by today. I greatly appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time. I might try and stream tomorrow since I missed yesterday, but I will figure things out. If not, you should see me Tuesday, provided things are better. It's just been a rough week, so to say. Alright, anyways. Fare thee well, and have a good night. Goodbye. Bada boop.